Hi, welcome. We're really glad you're going to go on this venture into energy medicine with us. And you're going to find that it not only can change your life to the better and give you more vitality and better health, it's fun. It is really fun. So energy is your life force. It animates every single cell and muscle and fiber in your body. And energy medicine ministers to that life force. When your energies are flowing and in balance, you are healthy and you feel great. When your energies are not imbalanced or maybe they're blocked, then you don't feel great. Maybe you're tired and you feel vulnerable and depressed. All sorts of things can happen. Even illnesses can come your way. So energy medicine gives you tools to stay happy, healthy, and vital. And I'm Donna Eden, and I want to tell you why I am a trustworthy guide for our journey into energy medicine. I come to this because this is what healed me. I had a lot of different ailments growing up, including I was allergic to everything. I had asthma. I got multiple sclerosis at 16. I had a heart attack at 27. And I was told around 29 that, to pack it in and make arrangements for my daughters that I was raising. And I think that gave me more impetus than anything else to figure out a way, because Western medicine couldn't help me. They all said the same thing, that there is no cure for multiple sclerosis. And they said my organs were breaking down so fast that there was just no way anyone knew how to turn it around. Well, I was fortunate with something in my life. I always saw energy. And so I went home that day and began to play with my energy, literally play with it. And I found that if I put one hand just around my hip bone and the other one at the top of my knee, because that's the part of my legs that didn't walk very well. I sometimes had, for a period of 2 years, I had many days where I just had a very hard time walking at all. And so if I put one hand on my hip and one hand on my knee, I found it only took 3 minutes for that energy to connect up. And I could feel it and I could see it, and I was elated and I was excited, and I absolutely knew I was going to get myself well. And from there I just started pretending I knew what I was doing, and things began to happen because your body listens to you. These energy systems in your body are so intelligent, and they are so responsive to you because we evolved alongside or with our energy. We're energy. And so, of course, your body wants to be in response to you. So that's why I'm going to be a great guide for you. I have figured out the maze in my own body. I had a practice for 23 years where I figured out the maze in other people's bodies. And now I am so honored and grateful and glad and every superlative I can think of, that I get to teach people how to heal themselves or how to work with somebody else's energies. Because you can truly rely on your energies to do for you what you need them to do. But you just need to learn you need to learn this communication with your own energy systems. That's it.
And I'm David Feinstein, and the way I came into energy medicine was through marriage. And we've been together for almost 40 years. And so I saw Donna right after she healed herself from her multiple sclerosis. That's when we met, and she was just getting into her work then. And I, frankly, was very skeptical about what's going on. I could tell that she was getting good results. People were flocking to her. She was having really exciting classes. People were coming from all over the world to work with her. So I didn't have any question that something interesting was going on, but what it was very questionable to me. Because, I mean, as you can see, she has some charisma that can help. I know that I've actually done studies myself of what makes therapy work. And charisma and caring and belief in the method, that does a lot towards healing. But there was so much more that seemed to be going on that I had to figure it out. And I'm so glad that I did, because in my work, it turns out that bringing the energy perspective into it makes it possible to treat serious illnesses like PTSD, like depression, like anxiety much more effectively. So I started incorporating what Donna does into the psychological work and was amazed at how powerful it is, how you can work with energy points that change what's happening in the brain, just in the way that she works with energies that change what's happening in the whole body, so that illnesses can be overcome, so that the immune system can be strengthened, so that all the different systems in the body can work more effectively. So I am really happy to be part of this adventure with you, where we'll be sharing so much of what Donna has figured out, not just in the last 23 years, but in the last 40 years, where after her practice was immensely successful, she went on the road to teach the work. And so she's been teaching this for 18 years now in a very systematic way, and you're going to kind of get the benefits of what she's figured out in all these 40 years.
Actually, I want to say that I have been teaching since 1977 because I wanted to teach at the same time I was treating people. I wanted them to learn how, and so I also would teach it. But in these last 18 years, it's been almost solely just teaching. But if you come along with us, you're going to learn so many wonderful things, like how to get your energy back when you lose it, or how to lift yourself up out of despair, how to take stress away, how to take pain away, how to balance your energies so that you really do have vitality and aliveness, and you like yourself and your world better. It's just, I mean, it changes everything when you learn energy medicine.
So, here we go. Let's get started.